me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
What's wrong with him? I don't know for sure, but I feel like he always thinks he's losing in life. He's never winning. Damn, that sucks. I know, right? But it'll be more important for him because losing is more important than winning in life. What? What do you mean? Everybody knows winning is more important than losing. Actually, no, you're wrong, because in the long run, he'll be happy with this feeling of losing because it'll be better for him in the future. And I hope you're right. I know I'm right.
Grief, loss, sorrow, misery, sadness, pain. So you're sitting there, in defeat, thinking to yourself, why is this happening to me right now? Not a lot in life can compare to the fact of when you have to accept what it is like in life, when you have to look defeat in the eyes and try to move forward. After having everything you've worked for stripped right away from you. Often, the feeling of loss can feel overwhelming, like the whole entire world is collapsing in on you. The emotional suffering you will feel are all natural feelings to have when you really try to accomplish something great in your life. Heartbroken. When your broken heart is shattered in pieces, laying on the ground, picking up the pieces you need versus what you wanted, that's what gives you the strength, if you are ready to move on. Losing. Every competitor hates it. What is there to love in life about losing? But losing is more important than winning. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, what? How is losing more important than winning? Losing can be one of the hardest things to deal with. It sounds cliche, but it really is. We weren't good as we thought we were, or hoped to be. But how you deal with losing, taking that L, no matter what it is in life, can shape and define who you are and who you are going to be as a person. You become a better person when you learn how to deal with defeat. When an average person experiences rejection, their motivation diminishes. When a champion, a warrior, tastes rejection, it makes them hungrier than ever. We as people learn more lessons in defeat. When we win, especially during times where we win easily, how much do we really learn from that lesson?
That's why losing in life is so important. Whether it's getting dumped, getting fired, losing a game, loss, those feelings where things didn't work out your way, that's important because it lets you know this is the bad feeling that comes when it goes wrong, and you improve, and then it makes the good feelings of victory all the better. And I mean that, in a relative sense, like even getting good at something. Forget about victory. Like making a terrible book that gets rejected by every publisher and then writing a really good one and people accept it and you're like, fuck, I got better. Yes. Like that feeling.
Interesting, yeah.
Those feelings of failure are really critical for your motivation.
That's interesting. I'm recording this after the Pistons are losing by like 30 right now to the Knicks. If you guys didn't know, I'm like a huge Detroit sports fan. Like huge. Like I don't know if you can see my shirt or not, but huge fan of the city of Detroit. Huge fan of Detroit sports and everything. I mean, I'm so sick of losing at everything. Like, and it's just funny because making this video, it's talking about how to deal with losing and stuff like that, and it's just like, I know when we start winning games, this whole thing in my head is gonna completely shift.
I know we should probably be losing to get the #1 pick confirmed, but I'm so sick of this losing shit. I'm so sick of losing. I swear if they get a TD. Here we go, 4th and 2 for the game. Please don't let me down. Get him. Are you fucking... Football! Wait, we got it! Get the ball! happen. Make a play. Get him. I swear. Incomplete. Let's go. Do we win? Is this real? Bro, is this real life? I swear we just won. Let's go. I love you, DC. DC. I love you, Dan Campbell. I always believe. I love you. We won. I can't even believe it.
Like, I have to deal with this shit right now. Like, I'm a fan of the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, Wings. And as of the last couple of years, if you guys pay attention to sports, you know that every Detroit sports team has been so bad. Like, so bad. Like, the last in almost every sport we've had, except the Wings are doing pretty good right now. So, like, I'm proud of them. But I'm just... The Lions are on the up right now, though. Like, we were losing games. We were on a 5-game losing streak or whatever. But now we're on the up, and I'm proud of that. But the Pistons, man, we're the worst team in the NBA right now. And we're just... The last, like, 3 seasons, we've been, like, one of the worst teams in the NBA. And I'm just, like...
It's just funny because, like, this whole video is talking about, like, losing. And that it's more important than winning, because it really is. Like, believe me, when we are good, this whole thing is gonna feel so much better, and it's gonna be so much even sweeter when we're good, because I know the Pistons and Lions, those are my 2 favorite, we're both gonna be good, and it's gonna be even better because I had to deal with all the losing and stuff. I had to deal with all the losing and everything every season, just of losing, and it's just, when we're good, and I rock with this city so much, and I love Detroit, and I love all the teams and everything, and I just know when we're good, it's gonna be even sweeter, because having to deal with those losses and those heartbreaks of like, I remember the Cowboys when the no pass interference call. I remember the Packers game when we got a face mask and Aaron Rodgers threw like a 60-yard bomb to beat us. I remember everything like that. Believe me, when we're good, and this is gonna be like a time capsule, because when we're good, believe me, I remember those times. I remember all the years of mediocrity with Matthew Stafford, even though Stafford is one of the best quarterbacks, and I'll always stand by that. I remember, like, we were nothing, and all the heartbreak and all the pain and suffering of when Calvin Johnson retired, and believe me, I know what it's like to lose. The Detroit Lions are one of my favorite teams ever. They're my favorite football team, and they will be till the day I die, no matter what. And it's always the same old Lions, but it ain't the same old Lions no more. It's not. When we win, I will cry. So that day that happens, you'll see it, because I'm gonna be successful with this content creation stuff, like I said before in my manifestation video. I'm gonna succeed with this content stuff, and you guys are gonna be here throughout the whole journey, and you're gonna see me times like this when the Pistons are down 30. We're gonna flip it, and we're gonna go completely 180, and we're gonna be up 30. We're gonna be up 30, and we're gonna win the chip. The Lions are gonna win the Super Bowl, and we're gonna do it. Man, I can't wait till this losing stuff's over.
When you win by a landslide, you aren't challenged. Your ego grows, but your skills stay stagnant. Why do you think competitiveness in life is so important? Vegeta would have never accomplished the same in his life if it wasn't for Goku. And all those times Vegeta had to sulk in his defeat, he was always pushing himself to become better and reach that point that Goku was at. You'll learn to pick up bad habits from that person that you are battling. And if you're battling an inferior opponent that wasn't able to capitalize on your mistakes, you'll only pick up bad habits from that person. Confidence can be one of the most important things in life. It can take you to places you've never dreamt in your entire life. But being the big fish in a small pond of your art isn't going to get you anywhere. There are levels to everything in life. Confidence is amazing, believe me. But losing helps remind us that somewhere, someone else out there is potentially bigger, better, and stronger than us. Donna West said, "Remember to stay on the ground, and you can be in the air all at the same time." When we win all the time, we become complacent, comfortable, resting on what we're good at in life, refusing to grow. Losing, on the other hand, can drive us to always improve and grow in life.